Madden intros over the years. That's right, guys. Today, we're taking a look at the Washington Commanders and how over the years in Madden, from Madden 2002 all the way up to present day Madden 25, how intros have changed. Have they gotten better? Have they gotten worse? Well, we're kind of going through all of them today. We did the Philadelphia Eagles last video, and if you want me to do another team or you have another team in mind, definitely tell me down below which team you'd like me to do. But as we can see through every single one of these intros, the right hand corner will tell you what year this is from. Now, I do skip a couple Maddens because from 2002 to 2004, intros did not change. They were pretty much the exact same carbon copy every single time. So, for example, if it doesn't change, I'm just going to show you I'm just going to skip that Madden. So there's only a couple Maddens we actually skip. Madden 2003, 2004 we skip, and then we skip Madden 21, 22, and 23. So those three Maddens we skip, and then we skip the two Maddens. So 5 Maddens total technically in the 20 years. Actually, no, wait. We also skipped Madden 18. Forgot about that. Anyway, though, Washington Commanders used to not be called the Washington Commanders. They used to be called the Washington Redskins. And for majority of this video, the intros are of the Washington Redskins. So, sorry if you get offended by that, but apparently they're trying to bring the name back. They've been trying for years, and apparently, again, I don't think it's offensive anymore to people, but if it is, I'm sorry. Anyway, it's amazing to see how much the old Maddens really truly looked amazing when it came to intros, and then you look at the current Maddens and it's like, oof. It's not oof, but it's not as great, man. Like, look at these intros right here. This is insane. Like, you have the players running on the field. You have great camera shots, even though these Maddens are old, and the first two we showed off today are literally from PS2 original Xbox. This is the first Xbox 360 Madden / PS3 Madden. But still, it's like, even with them being old, they still look so freaking good. And then you look at nowadays and you're like, oh, welcome to Madden. Welcome to current Madden. Got the fireworks in the background. You got the top down or the bottom up angle shot at Sean Taylor. RIP Sean Taylor, obviously. Freaking legend above himself. It's also cool to see these like old teams, because the Commanders, Redskins, Commanders, they've had some weird teams over the last 20 some odd years. Like, they have had some great teams. They've had some awful teams. They've had some legends. They've had some piss poor players. So I feel like it's like this kind of back and forth with like the Eagles. Kind of the same, actually. Not thinking about, I guess every team over the last 20 years have had like really great teams and really bad teams. Maybe the Patriots would be a good example of like teams that really weren't bad. Like, Patriots just became bad recently because they won the Super Bowl in 2019. So They were good for a very long time. Now, Madden 2008 goes hard on this. So what they do is they show the player and it says like what their best archetype is. So like, for example, DeMarcus Ware, and it says finesse move defensive lineman. So I love this because it just shows off the best players, actually shows off their names and stuff. While, other Maddens just kind of just show off the player running. It's just like Brian Rackbow? No, London Fletcher. Okay, so my Commanders, that's Redskins knowledge is very limited. I apologize for that. That's Sean T. Man, I love Sean Taylor. Absolute monster. Gone way too soon. Gone way, way too soon, to be honest. And then that's Kelly Washington. Marcus Washington. Why am I getting these names incorrect, bro? My football knowledge apparently is just absolutely atrocious. I was about to say, are we going to get... No, this is our fourth. Yep. Wait, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got 4 Cowboys there and only 3 Redskins revealed. Unless I'm miscounting. I feel like it was 4v3. Madden 2009 with Brett Favre on the cover. This was also the last Madden, I believe, that was released for the original Xbox and original PS2. So, and also the last GameCube, I believe, as well. And there really wasn't any intro. That was the intro. Bro, that intro was so mid. I actually recorded that like 7 times, trying to make sure I'm not like messing up anything. There was no intro for Madden 2009. But which is weird because for the Eagles, if you guys remember for the last video, for the Eagles, there was a long intro for Madden 2009, I felt like. But for some reason, for the Commanders, there was nothing. It was just absolute nothing burger. So, not sure why that's the case. Also, I kind of miss when they actually did the coin toss. Like, actually walked on the field and showed the field and coin toss. Okay, this one goes kind of hard, though. You got the tailgating where people are buying stuff. You got the sideline snacks where people are picking up food and stuff. You got the player comparison. It's like little stuff like this, man. Wish we had this in the current gen Madden. Be awesome. And then like you have stats from the previous year. It's just added a little bit more realism to it. Also, I love how every single Madden Peyton Manning's in. He has like the best face scan. I know he's a legend, obviously one of the greatest of all time, but like still he has like the best face scans, I feel like, out of all of the players. We got Dallas Clark in the background. We got players warming up, getting ready for the game. Simple stuff like that. Next thing we have here is Madden 2012, and we finally get to see the outside of the stadium. I feel like this is the first time today we saw the outside of the actual stadium. Which early Maddens, anything before 19 really didn't have an outside too much. Looks like this stadium does have an outside though, which is kind of cool. We got the flag, people running out with the actual players. Quarterback going a little bit hardcore right there. Are we going to see... I believe it's going to show both sides. We got Shanahan right there. Okay, so most of the players run out, and then they do kind of like the best players at the end. Got Santana Moss. I know Santana Moss. See, I know a tad bit of football knowledge about the Commanders and London Fletcher. It's also a fact that I kind of, you know... These videos help me with my football knowledge of remembering old players. That's what I'll say. But so they didn't show the Steelers run out, surprisingly enough. That's kind of interesting. So now Madden 13, which is still Xbox 360, PS3. This is when they started doing this thing, where they started putting the players like in front of like the cameras and stuff. And I don't think they do this again for a little bit of time, or maybe they do. Maybe they do this in, because the next Madden after this is Madden 25. And then we get into like the Xbox One, PS4 Maddens. So, which Madden 25 was technically PS4 and Xbox One. It was just like the first like transition Madden, which overall wise, you know, it was still 362. You could either play on either console. So... it was the first, hey, you probably should play Xbox One or probably play next gen. But then Madden 15 was like, yeah, you're playing next gen. Like, if you want to play 360 still, it's GG, bro. Like, you got to play next gen. It's next gen or nothing. Anyway, though, 2013 still very good. Also, the graphics are getting so much better as we go throughout these Maddens. It's looking more and more realistic as we go. But now we got Madden 25. Also, the last Madden was like sponsored by Papa John's, which, yeah, not gonna have that nowadays. That's something that's never gonna be back. 25 kind of goes hard with this. They really they spent the whole budget on that animation. This is like 90% of the intro. That's like most of the intro. It's like, look, we have the team names and everything. But then we do actually have the outside of the stadium as well. So they do have that, which is kind of cool. Ooh, this actually kind of goes hard. Inside the locker room, and you see the camera shake, so it's like an actual person recording it. It doesn't feel like it's like, you know, like a robot. It actually feels like a person because it shakes a little bit. That kind of goes hard. 25 might be my favorite now. I think 25, at least for this video, 25 is gonna be my favorite. Because there's no way the next gen Maddens are going to be better than that. Just no way. Although 17 is always really good. I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see. Let me hold up my hope until the end of this video, but I'm going to say 25. Tell me down below which one's your favorite. I'm going to say 25 right now. Because, and this is the original Madden 25, not the new one, okay? The new one, obviously different. This one does go kind of hard, too. I mean, only like a split second look inside the locker room, but that's not bad. That kind of gives you like a little glimpse of the real life of the player. But yeah, so the original Madden 14, okay? I'm going to call it Madden 14 because it is Madden 25, but it's now that we have another Madden 25, it's Madden 14. Madden 14 kind of goes hard. I just can't name it Madden 14, or else I'll get like 74 comments of people saying, Madden 14 never existed. That was never actually a game. And I'll be like, yeah, Madden 25 1.0, pretty much. Now we got Madden 16, which again, they really do like these top-down angle shots in a way. This is like the fan favorite right now of EA Sports. We got the tunnel run out, which is only one player. Okay, all the players are already out. I'm like, wait, what's going on there? So Deshaun Jackson run out. Yeah, this is when he left the Eagles and went to the Commanders, and yeah. Although they were still the Redskins in 2016, so technically speaking, this is still the Redskins. I know it's no longer a thing, but they were technically still that team. Now we got 2017. And we got some tailgating. Okay. These are actually getting pretty good. Wasn't expected. And we got the cheerleader shots. So, for all the gooners out there, God bless America. After this, we will be switching over to Madden 19, which is the first PC Madden. And really when Madden gets even better. Like, play-wise, not intro-wise. I still think Madden 14 is the best Madden. Best Madden intro for this video is Madden 14. The locker room shot kind of got me, though. That locker room shot kind of got me, and I'm not going to lie, it had me in the first half. When you showed me the locker room and inside the locker room, I love the little detail like that. Because, again, it takes a while for them to code that and program that and, like, actually make that. So I really like that. But I think Madden 14 is going to be my favorite. Although, this one kind of goes hard, too. I mean, they all go hard, let's be honest. But, like, it's about the extra little detail, okay? It's about the extra little detail. But now we're about to switch over to Madden 20, which is the second PC Madden. And also, wasn't really the greatest for mods. Madden 20 wasn't. Madden 21, there was no mods. That's why if you ever look up videos of Madden 21, there's no mods of Madden 21 because Madden 21 is a nothing burger. For some reason, we just did not get any mods on Madden 21. So, kind of sucked. But it's still very, very not bad. I mean, it's not bad. That's all I'll say. It's not bad. Looks good. And now we started getting to the whole commentators thing where they keep showing the commentators off. That's always a weird thing. Oh, Dwayne Haskins. R.I.P. Dwayne Haskins. This is the second player in this video who passed away, man. Alright, this is not what this video is supposed to be. But, yeah. Dwayne Haskins going way too soon. Sadly. Anyway, so now we're going to skip over 4 years in the future to Madden 2024. And then we got the 25 2.0, which obviously is everyone's fan favorite with gameplay wise, right? Best gameplay Madden ever made. I'm joking on that one. Again, if you want me to do another team, definitely tell me down below which team you want me to do. I might do the Cowboys next just to keep in the division unless someone comments down below. Someone actually commented on my last video and asked for this one. That's why we did it. Let me actually shout out the comment. So the person who asked for this one was Benny Francis 1703. It's who actually asked for this one. So I'll shout you out in the next video if you'd like to see me do another team. But if not, we'll probably just keep it in the division and kind of go on with that. But anyway, Madden 2024 is gorgeous. Intro wise, it's actually better than Madden 25. I don't know which Madden I would say is the worst. Like, I guess Madden 09 is the worst because there isn't really an intro. But like, is that like cheating to say that's the worst? Because like, it's literally not even an intro. It technically does not qualify as an intro to a Madden. And then we got Madden 25, which, yeah. Clash of Conferences. Washington Commanders. Denver Broncos. I do like how they have the 3 best players that pop up. I think that does kind of look nice. But guys, tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. Make sure to like and subscribe button down below if you are indeed new. And tell me down below which one of these is your favorite. Madden 14 is my favorite. The worst one is Madden 09. But it's because Madden 09 has no intro.